Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. This fucking story just happened like 2 days ago. This is a crazy story, so brace yourselves. I knew immediately when it happened I was gonna have to tell it on my YouTube channel because holy fucking shit. So this is about a man that I feel like almost targeted me, could have gotten hurt. So let's just jump into the story. So if you don't know, I start every fucking video off like this. If you don't know, I work at a hotel. I work front desk at a hotel. This guy randomly comes in. It was a normal day. He comes in, he looks at me, he's like, do you have rooms? I'm like, yeah, we have rooms. Quoted him like, I don't know, it was like $140, $150 after taxes for a room for one night. And he took it. He was like, hey, just so you know, I have my stuff over at the hotel right beside you guys. I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna come over here. So I was like, so he must have been staying there last night, and he's gonna stay here tonight. You know, I still didn't know what was going on at this point. It was really weird. So I'm like, okay, so he goes and gets his stuff, and he's acting really shady. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, I think I made a mistake. And, so he comes back in with all his stuff. I'm like, did you get your stuff? He's like, yeah, I got my stuff. And I'm like, okay, good. And he's like, hey, just so you know, if anyone tries to come in asking for me, asking for my room, asking anything about me, don't let them know I'm here. Don't let anyone up. Don't let anyone call. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, I'm just not having a good day. I've gotten a lot of shit. I don't trust anyone. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, oh, fuck. I just rented a room to either like a drug dealer or a druggie that owes money to someone, or maybe like he was cheating on his wife. Who the fuck knows? So I'm like, okay, that's fine. So then he goes up to his room and he calls me like maybe 20 minutes later. He's like, hey, my phone's not working. And I answered from our cordless one. Well, on the cordless one, you can't tell who's calling. So I didn't know he was calling from his room, but he was actually calling from his room. I'm gonna put my glasses on, by the way. Way better. So I didn't know he was calling from his room, so I was like, oh, you know, this is how you fix it. Make sure that all the cords are working. I can come up and try to fix it for you. He's like, no, don't come up. I'm like, okay, this is how you fix it, you know, whatever. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna try that. Well, he calls me back maybe 30 minutes later, and I answered it from our actual, like, big console phone. And I could see he was calling from his room. Well, he answered and he said, hey, my phone's not working. I can't get it to work. I'm like, you're calling from the room phone. And he's like, yeah, but I can't get it to call out. And I'm like, well, you have to press this button and then dial out. He's like, yeah, I'm doing that. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, can you just switch my room? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I can switch your room, but I can come fix it. And he's like, no, don't want you in my room. And I'm like, okay. So I switched his room, and then as I just had switched his room, he just went upstairs because he came down and got new keys. Some dude shows up, and it's like, hey, is this person here? And he gave me a last name which matched that guy's name. He's like, look, he's like tripping balls right now. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. He's like mentally unstable, and I knew who he was describing, but I can't give away that the guy's there because one, our policy is like that, and two, he requested that. So like I'm like, I don't know, my fucking camera battery's dying. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just like, I don't know, dude. He's not here. I don't know who you're talking about. But eventually he gives me the right name, and I'm like, look, I can try to call him, see if he'll come down, but I can't give you the room number. So I call him, didn't answer. So the guy looks at me, he's like, look, his son's gonna be coming to get him to take him to rehab. You know, just when his son comes, let him in. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then later, the guy comes down with all his stuff. Maybe like an hour later, me switching him to a different room. Mind you, this room was a king suite. So he paid regular price for a king standard room and got a king suite because I had to switch him and I didn't have any other regular rooms. So I switched him, he comes right down with all his stuff and stays in the breakfast area for about 3 or 4 hours just staring at me like this the whole time. while I'm contacting like a regular guest that stays there all the time. And I'm like, please come and sit with me. Like, I'm feeling weird. And like, he like, I called him. He was like, hey, just meet me outside. Explain to me what's going on. And I did. Well, before I got to go out there, the guy looks at me from the breakfast area and says, hey, can you please call 911? I have a pistol in my pants. And then he stops. And I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry about dogs hitting my tripod as well. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I immediately rush outside to go meet this other guest that stays there all the time. And I was telling him, and he's like, call fucking 911. And I'm like, why don't I want to call 911 if he's gonna go to rehab? I don't want to, fuck that up, because if he goes to jail, he won't go to rehab and get help. So I was like, look, if he's not gone by this time, I'll call fucking police. So then, like, hours go by. This regular guest comes in and starts talking to him. He's acting normal to this guy. And then, like, all of a sudden, he was like, look, I'm gonna go back next door and talk to, like, all my friends over there. Hey, guys. My battery died and I had to run to Walmart, but now I'm back. Okay. So, randomly, he's like, I have to go back to the next store, the next hotel, and get, like, something off these guys, like, talk to his friends or whatever that are working over there. And I'm like, okay. So he leaves all his luggage that's on one of our luggage carts with me to look after. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So, like, I'm talking to, like, the regular that has been staying there for a long time that came in and talked to him. I'm like, dude, he just, like, literally left all his shit with me. I don't know what's going on. And in the middle of this, I have people coming in and out. Like, there's so much going on. So I'm like, whatever. And then at the same time, this fucking random man, I guess, that was staying there, I don't know, I was off. They did housekeeping. Like, this week's been a fucking mess. But, like, he comes in to start screaming at me because we didn't have a parking space. And I'm like, listen, you can park over there, you can park over there, you can park at the next hotel and walk over here. Because literally they're right beside each other. So I'm like, you need to chill out. And he's like, well, if I wouldn't have known, I wouldn't have stayed here. Or if I would have known, I wouldn't have stayed here. And I'm like, well, sorry, can't predict the future, dude. Sorry, bye. So then that happened. And then the dude comes back with the guy that had came over earlier that had said that he was going to go to rehab. He comes back and he's like, listen, I'm just going to stay with him. And he's like giving me this look. And I'm like, oh man, alright, great. And then, literally, he walks out to go get his stuff out of his truck. So I'm talking to the other guy that was tripping out, and he's like, I don't know about this. I guess it would be fine for tonight, but I don't know about all the other times. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Because literally, you've been staring me down all night. And then the reason why he stayed in the lobby with all his stuff, like, for hours, is because he said that was the only safe spot in the hotel. I literally gave you a big-ass room. How is the lobby, where people can see through the windows and the doors on the first floor, the safest part in the hotel, when you had a room on the top floor? It makes no sense. So then he comes in with the guy, and they go up to the room, and I see them a couple times before my shift ended. And so far, I'm guessing everything went good. I haven't heard anything from the guy. I haven't heard anything from the other guy. Yesterday when I came back into work, my regular was asking me if I've seen him, and I was like, no, haven't seen him, haven't heard anything about it. Didn't hear anything about it from my coworkers. So I'm guessing everything's okay. I hope so, because, like, I mean, the guy was in his 50s or 40s, it was like 50s. But, I mean, I know how it is when someone struggles with, like, drugs and, like, stuff like that. So, I know how it can be, which is why I didn't call the police on him. I didn't want him going to jail, actually not getting the help he needs. So, because if you go to jail, they don't send you to a rehab. Unless it was like you went to prison and you have to go through a lot of shit, then maybe they'd send you to a rehab instead of giving you more time, and that's where your time would be served at and stuff. But it wouldn't have been like that. He would have, I don't know. because I don't exactly know what was going on. He just kept, like, the guy kept coming back when his stuff was with me, and he kept just saying, I'm sorry that this is happening, I just don't trust anyone. And I'm like, it's okay, you're fine. I didn't want to be a target. I could feel him staring at me for hours before that, and I just didn't want to be a part of it, you know? Fuck that shit, man. That was the scariest fucking shit I have ever had happen to me. Actually, probably even not, man. But the regular, he's actually not going to be there that much longer, but he said that he was going to carry a gun now. He's going to get a license to open carry. Because, like, where we work at and stuff, it's not a bad place, but it's just all of this town. It's just fucking crazy. Like, it really is. And, like, stuff is getting worse anyways with the way things are going now. So, yeah, which I don't blame him. I had pepper spray, but I wasn't going to pepper spray the guy either, you know. And we had National Guard in the hotel. I don't know why I didn't call one of those guys down to come sit with me, but whatever. But yeah, guys, that was some scary shit that just happened to me the other day. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'm scratching my dog, by the way, which is why my hand's moving over here. And I'll be back with another video shortly, guys. Bye, guys.